It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?"
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever you may be around the world. Ali Midawi in here, and we are back with a brand new installment of Your Yup Daily. It is Monday, 7/26, 2021, and I want to give a major shout out first and foremost to my little man, Sebastian Ali Midawi. You are 4 years old today, and Papa is more excited to work harder than ever before to make you proud. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been with me for a little while, I am the Global Master Trainer of the Young Entrepreneur Project, where we work with individuals to either start, grow, or scale a business within our entrepreneurial community. And there's also opportunities for you to mentor others within the different verticals that we have and make some money. Now, with that being the case, today I'm going to talk to you about hustling harder and hustling smarter. And here is the reason why I want to pick this topic today, because it is Money Making Monday. And I want to talk to you about that mindset of yours. Let me say good morning to a few of my amazing people. Hey, Mary. Hey, Evangelina. What's going on? Weenie from Australia. Amanda, what's up? Lori from Seattle. Good morning. Man, I love it. Lily from Texas. Hey, what's going on? Greetings. See you. Yeah, that's right. Let's celebrate. Amanda, I appreciate that. Elizabeth, I appreciate you. My Jersey sis from another mister. Right. Let's see who else we got. Alicia, what's going on? Rockstar. Millie from Vero Beach, Florida. Awesome. Let me ask you a question. Do you hustle as hard as you should, could, would, or are you being lazy in certain areas of your day-to-day activities? And I ask you this question for a simple reason, because a lot of us get automatically caught onto the behavioral activity, right? Like we're just there, you just show up to class. It doesn't mean that you're actually paying attention or you're doing your homework. You just show up to the gym. It doesn't mean that you're actually working out, or you just show up to the Young Entrepreneur Project, to the world's greatest entrepreneurial community. It doesn't actually mean that you are building. So I'm going to talk to you how you can hustle. And when people hear the word hustle, usually it has the stereotype of street slang. But hustle is a fundamental piece of you succeeding in business. No matter the business that you are in, you have to have grit and you have to hustle. See, I can tell you right here and right now, I am not the brightest. I am not the best. I am not the smartest. I definitely am not I don't have it all figured out. There's plenty of people out there who can absolutely outshine me in their skill set. But there's one area that I will kick that booty, and that is hustle. I will out hustle you. I will out grind you. And that usually gives me the upper hand on most people that I'm working with. So how can you out hustle and out grind? First things first, don't do it for the money. If you're chasing the money, it'll always run away from you. First things first, do it for the reason, the passion, the why, that passionate piece of inspiration that you have. For me, it's my children and my wife. I will do whatever it takes for them day in and day out. I will not go to sleep until I know I've done my best to make sure that they're set up for generation and generation to come. Are you doing that, or are you chasing the commission breath, or are you chasing another client or another sale for a book or another whatever it may be? If you're not positioning yourself from the right reasoning, you're going to ultimately quit. I'll never quit on my family. I'll never quit. It's just not within my DNA. The second thing that you have to do is hustle early, hustle fast, hustle hard, and hustle always. It is not something that comes in and out. Hustle, the grind mode, it is a forever thing. If you are in business and you say, well, I'm going to work from 2 to 5 years and then retire and sail in the beaches of the world, you have the wrong mindset. Now, your speed may slow down. Your activity may redirect itself or shift the work itself where you're putting the most impact. However, I'm here to tell you, if you think that you're just going to sit back, relax, it's crazy. You know, entrepreneurs don't think retirement. Entrepreneurs want to live forever. And if you're not having the right mindset with hustle, with grit, you're in the wrong place. How do you hustle? You work. How do you work? What is the income producing activity? Don't tell me how crazy excited you are. Show me your work. Show me your numbers. At the end of the day, you have one report card. How many people you've enrolled this week? That's the only thing that matters if you want to be in a profitable business. Now, everything else, if you are just in a cool boys club or a cool girls club or you're in a social club and you want to have a good time and be inspired and motivated, clap for everybody and everybody clap for you, good. But you need 100% to work. Now, how do you do that? One, are you using the tools and resources that are available to you? Do you add, tag, and message into the videos that the community has available to you? Do you actively prospect, meaning do you reach out to individuals with the intention of talking business? Do you create new networks or new sources of networks, whether it's groups, whether it's funnels, whether it's Chrome automations, whatever it may be? Are you creating a new wave of individuals? Are you using the tools and resources? In our community, we provide our pro members, our leaders, with what we call the Max Income Builder. What that is an automation tool. With one click, you can add 100 new connections from LinkedIn. With one click, you can invite 1,000 people to a webinar. With one click, you can send a direct campaign to specific individuals from your connections. That's good, but are you using it, right? Are you actually focused on income producing activity, or are you just camouflaging your way into different areas just so you can sneak in and convince yourself that you are in business? It is ultimately your responsibility to create business, to create revenue, to create income. It is not your team leader, your sponsor, your upline, your manager, your boss, your CEO. None of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is what I am in control of. And what am I in control of? Filling up events. What am I in control of? Filling up webinars. What am I in control of? Reaching out and speaking to individuals directly about building a business together. Speaking of events, by the way, you see it. The Yup to Freedom Challenge was amazing. We just had another incredible, the 17th one that we just had, but we are going on the road. The Yup to Freedom Tour is starting in Philadelphia, PA on August 7th. Yours truly is going to be there. Hey, drop in the comment if you're going to be in Philly. Drop in the comments. You can register. We have a reduced price. It may go up, but we have a reduced price already. $10. $10. If you're not coming out to meet with me and the master coaches and getting your training on, man, don't call yourself an entrepreneur. You're just a Wannapreneur. So Philly, $10. You're going to spend about 5 hours with us, and we're going to train, teach, mentor, coach you, and give you everything that we have done. Cool? Cool. Let's get back into hustle and grind. I will outmarket you. Not big hype marketing, but I will document success stories that I create every single day. See, when I'm speaking to individuals about developing and working together, I don't do a three-way call. I do a validation, and I introduce someone who I've worked with who has had some success. And that person is going to do the rest for me. I will make sure that I'm smart with my money and my health. I don't go to sleep late. I wake up very, very early. I nap once or twice a day so I can give myself 2 mornings. I make sure that I eat and respect my body so I have the stamina to go all day, every single day. I only listen to quality content. I only watch quality content. There is no cable television or news in my house. The reason I'm telling you this is because that's where I get my positive, excited energy. And I dare you to try to outsmoke me, because you won't, because I will hustle you harder than you could imagine. Imagine if you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and you knock out 30 to 60 to 100 messages out before anybody even woke up. before they even woke up. I had somebody this morning who was like, I lack motivation. I'm like, well, I mean, whatever you say, you're right. But here's the thing. If you find something that you're so passionate about that you're not going to quit on, man, you don't need motivation. Motivation ends up being just a complimentary. Motivation for me is just content creation, to be honest with you, that I learned something that I needed to hear. So who's coming? Philly on the 7th, Tampa on the 14th, Phoenix on the 21st. Man, I could not tell you how excited I am right now to get back on the road and start touring again and start meeting you and working with you. And it is only $10 for you. And whomever you want to bring with you, it's only $10. So I expect you and I anticipate you to be out there. As Perinda says, I didn't go to bed yet. You already wake up this morning. That's right. I was already, me and Perinda were talking. She asked me this morning at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Hey, are you just going to bed or you just woke up? I'm like, oh no, I'm just about to start my routine. So yeah, I do what I speak about. It ain't just talking about it, it's actually doing it. So here's the thing. You got to hustle. Stop talking about it. Stop telling me, but you don't understand. Stop telling me, no, here's the thing, but these people have this and I don't have it. That person has a bigger network. No, that's a lie that you like to make sure that your sweet ears are hearing. It is only about hard work. Work doesn't cost you anything. I'm just telling you right now. Like, it's not like you have to pay somebody to do your work, right? Like, you don't pay somebody to do your push-ups. You just do them. Either you do it or you don't. So it is time for you to go to work. It is time for you to grind, to hustle, to work hard. I made a decision. Yesterday was my birthday, and for all of you amazing folks, thank you so much for all the love and all the messages. I've gotten like 1,000 plus, people posting everywhere and tagging me, and I was so grateful. I felt so loved. But here's the thing. I made a decision. The beautiful thing about having your birthday in the middle of the year is that you get 2 Christmases, right? So I made a wish again. And my wish is I'm going to build $1 billion company. We've done the $1 million in revenue and growing for more. Let's go for $1 billion. Now, that may be something that you're like, whoa, that's a crazy thing to talk about. It is crazy for you because your mindset is not cultivated to see the vision that I'm seeing. But I'm going for it. And it isn't because of the cash flow and the cars and the toys. You guys don't even know what I drive, and I don't care to show you anyways because it's none of your business. But I will tell you this. The impact that it's going to have. See, within our entrepreneurial community, we sponsor 1,000 kids every single day that we are taking care of every day. I want to get to 100,000, but guess what? We need to do that. We need to get to $1 billion company. Guess what we need? We need to become a publicly traded company. Guess what we need? We need to expand and grow in different marketplaces and get you the success that you desire and the success that you need. If you don't got it, we don't got it. It's called vested interest. I'm really, really excited to work with each and every one of you. I'm looking for each and every one of you to come out to Philly. I'm looking for you to come out to Tampa, to Phoenix. But the question is, are you going to just sit back and say, I wonder how I can make it? Or are you going to go hustle? Invest $10 right now, today. You spend more than that on a burger. Spend $10 right now. There's the link right there. Yep, your Freedom Tour for $10 and you secure your seat. I'm expecting your greatness. Don't tell me you've never been given an opportunity while it's $10 for me and for 5 other individuals for 6 hours that we're going to work with you and give you everything you've ever wanted to build and cultivate a business. And then figure it out. Then we can figure out if we're driving or we're flying, hotel or not, going early in the morning. The event is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, purposely. So you can fly in or you can drive in early in the morning. The event is done by 6:30 in the evening, purposely. So you can drive back if you want to or catch a late flight. There's no excuse for you not to invest $10 in yourself right now and figure out the rest. I will be there and I'm bringing the heat. I will share with you everything that we've done that allowed us for the last 14 years to be working in a business from home, to have the quality of life. I live my life first, business second, but I hustle all day, every day. I could be sitting upstairs, hanging out with my wife or whomever, but my phone is in my hand and I'm working. The question is, what are you doing right now? Are you making a decision or are you making a dissension? Woo! Who's mad now, huh? MAD, baby. I expect you to make a decision right now that's going to help you out to succeed in your business journey so you too can create the success that you desire and deserve. Tomorrow and the rest of the week, you're going to see master coaches who are going to be coaching, training. I just wanted to set up your mindset today. They're going to be giving you a whole lot of practical trading leading up to the actual first stop, and that's going to be in Philly. Will you be there? Share this video, tag the person that needed to hear it, because someone right out now is reading a prayer and asking for someone to show them the ropes so they can have the success that they desire. Maybe you tagging them will give them that chance. I'll see you on Philly, or maybe throughout the whole week in here on our platform with Yup Daily. So Yup to freedomtour.com. That is Yup to freedomtour.com. Invest your $10 and let's figure out the rest later on. Appreciate and love you all. Peace out, everybody.